When you're reading YouTube comments and they make you want to vomit commentary. Commentary.
When you're sitting on a couch and you're writing couch to couch commentary. Commentary.
When you just killed a man and you need an alibi.
What?
Hey, welcome. I'm Elliot Morgan.
I'm Steve Zaragoza.
I am Joe Beretta.
And we have a new Facebook banner photo. Check it out. It's
Josh Fedorovsky.
Fedorovsky!
Repping the merchandise. Thanks, Josh. Hey, check out all these other submissions.
commentary.
Now, specifically, check out this animated intro that this dude made.
It's awesome.
He made you look like you were touched.
And this tiny.
Why were you eating
that I eat iPad. I don't know if I've ever like stuck one of these in my mouth.
Maybe you did? I want to say that we appreciate the amount of work that went into that.
Yeah.
Because we know how
Really
animation
cool.
And
is.
all the people that do the drawings and even take pictures. It's all cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's all cool.
It's all cool.
But the animated thing is the best.
Yeah, it's better than anybody else's.
No offense to all the artists out there.
Try to follow that act.
Next, we would like a Pixar style.
We would like a
computer
live
animation.
action recreation.
Yeah.
of all of
I
us on
want
the
puppets too. I want CGI.
We
full
want celebrity
CGI.
voices.
Yeah, motion capture.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I would love for Mila Kunis to do my voice.
That's the natural choice.
Yeah.
couch. Like whenever I'm around you, I get a Mila Kunis vibe.
I feel like I could stare into your eyes for hours
In your bedroom
while you're sleeping,
with me,
naked.
inside me.
And I take little matches and I poke you with them.
Matches.
Matches.
Comments. HIV cured a baby. I mean, wait.
Does anybody have baby? How do we cure a baby?
Give it HIV.
Give it HIV. Can I have a shirt that says HIV cured a baby? HIV cured a baby.
So we asked you guys what you guys think the greatest scientific discovery is. This is a fantastic scientific discovery that people stopped talking about the next day.
Yeah. Chris Vigil says yoga pants.
Yeah, bro. You know what I mean, bro?
Yeah, bro.
All right. Right?
You can put women in those.
Unbidden Elf says, I think the best thing found in science is Uranus. Winky face. He had to do the winky face like we wouldn't get it otherwise.
Or like winky face, like just kidding.
Yeah.
I didn't mean it.
He's just got something in his eye and he's completely serious. Yeah, it's Uranus.
Jay Vongzana says indoor plumbing. Without it, be cray. Yeah, literally.
Should be everywhere. And cray.
What do people do without indoor plumbing? Like, they don't talk about this really to children or in history books, but people just shit out of their window, right?
Yeah.
Like in the 1800s.
That's
like,
exactly what they
In the
did.
1800s. I'm pretty sure feces has been not tolerated for many centuries.
But you know what? I think smells are something that we've just grown over time to push away because people didn't have deodorant like back in the day.
I don't know, because a dog will run from its poo.
But dogs will eat their poo too.
Yeah, but they don't really know why they do that. And a lot of times they only do it because they eat cat food. Or because they're weird.
Dogs are gross.
Forbes released a list for the 10 richest people in the world, and we covered it, and we asked you guys, if you got to be Bill Gates for a day, what would you do?
I hope there's some good comments. in
What
this
would
one.
you do?
So what happens? Like you get that much money and then it all gets taken away from you?
Sure, it's a hypothetical. Elliot hates hypotheticals.
I just want to know the details of it if I'm gonna like really
For
go down the
24
rabbit hole.
hours, you don't just have Bill Gates' money, but you have his status.
And then I wake
his
up the
power.
next day and it's like
And
Groundhog
then it's
Day.
gone. So what do you do?
Okay, all right.
What do you
Wait,
do?
if there's literally no consequences.
Sure.
There's people I would kill.
Great. Let's see what they would have done. Let's see what they would have done.
I would buy a Batmobile.
Yeah.
I know you're not asking me anymore.
You'd buy a real Batmobile or just a replica?
That's weird that you said that because the Dan Villa 83 said, be Batman with all that money.
Hey, yo.
Wait, but if you had one day, did you present it that way too? It was only
The
one
question
day?
is, if you get to be Bill Gates for a
Right.
day, what would you do? Read a comment.
But like,
I
if
think-
it's for a day, you don't know if you can buy something and have it the next day, or if it's just you literally are Bill Gates who created Microsoft.
Also, I think like if you were gonna be Batman for a whole day, what would be the point of that? Like,
Okay,
you'd
so-
save people, but then they would be not saved the next day.
Exactly. This scenario wouldn't have never happened.
No, it wouldn't have. It would only be in your heart.
You're making Joe mad.
Sorry.
Here's what we're gonna do. You guys make up a new question right now and read the comments that they gave us.
All right, I got it.
No, say your question.
If you could be Bill Gates for a day, but then the next day it's all erased and never happened, what would you do in that 24-hour period? Your creed says, I would transfer all the money to my real self. That way, once the 24 hours are up, I would still be rich. That's the kind of... He's in the same vein that I do hypotheticals, where I'm like, let's make this last for as long as possible.
Good, you did. You guys win the hypothetical battle then.
Yay!
Wait a minute, what about this? I would, so with all the money in the world, or Bill Gates' money, I would invent a time machine really fast, in one day only.
You're assuming that you're going to also come up with the technology in a day.
Right,
You're
that's what I'm saying.
hypothetical.
I'm gonna force people to build a time machine in one day, or I'll kill their whole family.
That's all that's stopping people from building a time
Yeah,
machine
exactly.
right now. They're just not under enough pressure.
Or like kill their whole family.
And then at the end of the day, I'll just travel back in time to the beginning of the day and just do that for the rest of my life.
God,
Be
dude, that
Bill
sounds
Gates for the rest of my
horrible.
life.
Yeah, but then you're going to mess with the time continuum because you're going to be like, by the end of it, you're going to have millions of Steves.
But I don't think I'd mess with
Millions
the time.
of crazy, happy, evil Steves going,
Family
I'm going to kill
killing
your
Steves."
family. I'm going to kill your
It
family.
made me something, or I'll kill your family.
You end every sentence,
Yeah,
with,
exactly.
or I'll kill your family.
Make me something or I'll kill your family.
Yeah, I'll take the number 4 supersize, please, or I'll kill your family.
Hurry up, we got 24
Okay,
hours.
Sure, no problem. Should I call the police up to that, or?
I think we
Yeah, I think we're good. Okay.
killed that. Prison hacker hacks the prison that he is in.
Wow.
Crazy, right? We asked you guys if you had the ultimate hacking skills, what would you hack into? Boggly314 says, I'd hack into porn and delete it all. Watch the world burn for a day.
Well, if you hacked into porn and deleted it all, wouldn't that just get rid of all of the digital porn?
It would get all the digital porn, but it would go back to a golden era, which was when you were a kid and you'd be like walking down the street and you'd find road porn.
Yeah.
Remember
You're like,
road
"Oh, shit,
porn?
road
Oh my
porn."
gosh, there's somebody's magazine that was thrown out of a car. This is the best day of my life.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
you'd covet that thing and you'd like hide it in your house
Yeah.
for a year.
That might be the most liberal use of the term golden age ever.
Porn used to
Yeah.
be a valued commodity when you were a kid.
Yeah. Nowadays, you're on your iPhone, you're like, oh, porn, cool.
It was like finding a freaking bag of money on the
Yeah.
side of the road. It was
Like-
like the greatest day ever. Your week was made.
Joe, you remember scrambled porn, too.
Oh
on
yeah,
the TV?
like channel 99
Yeah.
or whatever.
It's always
It's like-
99.
The channel that
Flip
I had
back
would
and
be
flip
like
to-
the gray, black and white.
Yeah.
Change it back and
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
back to 98,
So it would
99,
go-
back.
Yeah,
Psh, gray, black and white, and then it would go lines for a second, and then it would vroom, full on color
And
porn.
hey,
Like,
ladies-
oh, do it again. Oh, and that's what I
Jackpot,
would do.
jackpot.
I just scream like that every time.
Oh, Joe, are you okay?
No, yeah, I'm fine. Nope.
Do you need water?
Nope.
And we're the good guys.
Practice lot says, the zoo! Did you just realize you were going to the zoo later in the day and you're like, oh my god, the zoo! Dr. Tran5555 says, I would hack Hackers Anonymous. That would be like Hackception.
Explain that comment, or I'll kill your family.
North Korea said that they're going to nuke the United States. So we asked you guys, what do you think about this whole situation? Is it f***ed up? Because I think it is.
Moving on. Rockaflow says North Korea is going to get wigwamped.
Orrin Miller has a brilliant plan. He says we should accidentally set off all North Korea's nukes while they are still in North Korea.
Is that an option? Can we do that? We have a button that
Do we have, like,
operates
a bunch
other
of
people's
buttons?
stuff. Do you guys think there's actual buttons?
I know somebody that was in a bunker in like Great Falls, Montana, that was one of the guys that had his finger on the buttons.
Crazy.
Yeah, he was there for 4 months. Was that the worst thing ever? It's like, it was crazy.
So if you're the guy who has your finger on the button, what does that do psychologically to you when you have to press other buttons?
Yeah.
Like when you're in the elevator, are you like...
You can't press any button unless somebody else is with you at another button, and you have to do
Yeah.
it at the same time.
All right, hit the microwave. I'm going to hit the dishwasher.
I really like this car. I'm gonna buy it. I'm buying it. Okay, sir. It's a push button ignition. It's a...
I got to go. I got to go.
Or like
Murdered
your
people.
wife is just nagging you really bad, and you're just sitting there on the keyboard.
Yeah.
going,
Yeah, exactly.
Star Wars Episode 7, The Nerds Strike Back. What do you guys think? Should they or shouldn't they?
Well, explain what it is.
No, Star Wars Episode 7, The Nerds Strike Back. Steve, Megan, Trish talked about the newly confirmed cast of Star Wars, and they asked you guys if you guys approve of it or if you don't approve
Which
of
are
it.
the three?
Hamill, Ford, and
Fisher.
Fisher.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
What was your opinion on it?
Honestly, man, I just think that they shouldn't bring.
You don't think they should bring him back, even though it's about when they're older?
Here's the thing. I just think that if they're gonna be in it, they shouldn't be in it that much.
Dude, you gotta trust J.J. Abrams a little bit.
I
He
know.
knows what he's
That's
doing.
why I'm feeling good about it. I think
Just everything.
a fork.
That's why
You talking about movies makes me so angry.
That was the weakest throw ever.
There's a parallel here with something that I know more about, which is the Boy Meets World new series. So I know exactly where you're coming from.
Hey, comments. Hum Gum says, Steve, you are wrong. JJ involved Nimoy in the Star Trek to hand off the franchise, and it worked. And at the very least, JJ should include Hamill shown as the Grandmaster Jedi in 1 or 2 scenes.
Fair enough, but JJ included Nimoy in like one scene. Let's bring him in, do some fun stuff, hand it off to the new generation, and move on.
I think that's what's gonna happen.
Wait, okay, can I get one last
Nope.
point in?
Thanks for watching.
No,
Comment
you get one
Commentary.
last point in. Well, thanks for watching Comment Commentary, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. This weekend, we got a lot of stuff going on, Joe.
Oh, well, you're passing it off. You're putting the burden on me, Joe.
We got a lot of stuff, Joe.
We got some movie club on the weekend. They watched Tim and Eric's $1 billion movie.
Yeah.
Trisha loved it.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, we got some bloopers. We've got Truth or Dare. So stay tuned for all that. When I say stay tuned, I mean never leave your computer.
Also, Meg and I are seeing Oz the Great and Powerful. That review will be up later today.
Are you excited?
You know what? Okay, can I be honest? I've actually heard people are liking it. So I'm going in with a very, like, blank expectation. I want to like it.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Steve's There It Goes, everybody.
Well, that's it for the show, guys. Thanks for watching. This was... Commentary. Commentary. How long are we doing this? I've got to clean up a body. You should go do that. I will. Elliot. Hey. And they're going to cut this out.
Now kiss.